Hi guys, this is Alan from Classic Financial. How are you today? For today, I'm gonna try to use one indicator that I normally wouldn't use because is the RSI indicator. As some of you might know that in order to use the RSI, we need to identify a overbought and oversold. In the previous platform, I need to draw those two levels on the RSI by myself. But then with this new platform, it's actually gonna set it up automatically as long as you enter the value in it. It's more convenient. I'm just gonna try and use this indicator, and then the strategy that I'm gonna use is a combination of Bollinger Bands and RSI, which is gonna be a range market trading strategy as well. We will take a look at how we set up the RSI, and then after that we will take a look into the details on how do we trade with this strategy. We will set up the indicators first. Go to indicator, click on indicator. First indicator is the Bollinger Band. Put a tick on Bollinger Bands and then open the drop down. For this one is the same as the Bollinger Bands and MACD. So in here we will be only using 3 lines. So we will deselect all the ones on the left and then we keep the one on the right. So now it's all set. So 3 lines on the chart. So now go to oscillator. Click on oscillator, and we'll select the RSI. So that's the new one we're gonna take a look at today. Now we need to insert the overbought and oversold. Now we just need to go to the drop down, and then we will set up the overbought and oversold. So now open the drop down, then go to draw a line. So click on it. So now there we go, overbought and oversold. So for RSI, the overbought is at 70% and oversold is at 30%. So again, overbought is 70%, oversold is 30%. So now the value is set, and then we can just put a tick on overbought and oversold to insert the lines. The moment I put a tick there, you see those 2 levels are inserted onto our RSI. So the indicators are all set, and we can close this indicators window. The last thing for today, I will be using a 1-minute chart to trade with 3 minutes option. So again, chart period is 1 minute, option period is 3 minutes. Now this is all set, and then we can take a look at how this strategy works. This strategy is again a range market trading strategy. I place a trade here first, and then I will talk about on how it works. So normally if you see me using Bollinger Bands, that means that the strategy is going to be a range market trading strategy. So first we will identify a range market. So again, I will see the highest price and the lowest price on the candlestick, and then I will try to imagine there are 2 lines on top and below the candlestick, and if the price is moving within the range, then I know that the price is in a range market. Then first, for the strategy, I will be looking at the candlestick. If it approached to the lower band, then I move on to the RSI. So when I placed this trade, the RSI was actually bouncing back up from the oversold, which is the line at the bottom, the blue line at the bottom. That's the oversold level. So when price approached to oversold, there is a high chance for it to bounce back up. So that is actually really similar to the Bollinger Band. So that's how this strategy works, and that's how I place this this trade here. I still have a lot of time here, so I'm just gonna fast forward a bit, and then we will jump straight to the result and see how this trade ends. It's going down, but is ended in profit. So what I'm gonna do now is just to try to make one more trade, and then we will just try to see, just try to get familiarized with this strategy, and then just so that you can try to use it on your own as well. So just browsing on the currency pairs here. Okay, so here is another range market. So now the candlestick already touched the lower band, and then the RSI actually going back up to the above the oversold level. That's why I opened this trade here. So again, the overbought is the one on top, the blue line on top, and then the oversold is the blue line at the bottom. So when price approach oversold, it tend to bounce back up. Or on the other hand, if the price is approaching to the overbought, that which is the one on the top, then the price is tend to bounce back down. So that's why I would suggest you to use the RSI in a range market, because personally I think it's more suitable for range market trading. So okay, so well, one last tip for the for this strategy is that I would suggest you to use this strategy on a slightly longer period of chart. So if for example I use a 1 minute chart here, so this strategy, the candlestick is actually have more movement in a 10 seconds chart. So if we use a 10 seconds chart and we use a RSI, then the RSI is actually going to be really sensitive and actually going to go up and down, and then you wouldn't be able to, well, you might be able to, but it's really hard for you to identify the moment to open a trade. So that's why I would suggest you to use a longer period of chart, so at least 1 minute. So that's why I'm using a 1 minute chart here to trade with 3 minutes options. So so that's the thing you need to keep in mind when using this strategy. So okay, so well, I still have a lot of time here, so I will just fast forward the trade and then just jump straight to the result. Okay, so well, okay, so the trade is ended in profit. So well, it was really close, and there were times that I thought I'm gonna lose this trade. So anyway, let's take a look at the history. So okay, 2 trades today, and 3 minutes option, 75% payout. So the total profit for today is $150. So well, again, is the well, I'm not using the RSI very often, but then again, with the new function, which the overbought and oversold is gonna be inserted onto the RSI with just 1 click. So I personally think that it helps me a lot, so that makes me want to try out the RSI more. So if you want to try out the RSI, then I would suggest you to give it a try with the Bollinger Band, as I said. So just to see how it goes. So well, if you do have any more questions on the RSI, feel free to leave me a comment so we can try to discuss a bit more, or we can try to learn from each other, as because I'm not really familiar with the RSI as well. So okay, so well, that's it for today. If you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye.